Well, hello all. It's, what the hell is today? It's August 15th, 2025. Wow, 8 months down. But, if you think, I keep ringing the alarms about, the ChatGPTs and the Groks and the Geos and all this sort of stuff. But it's getting really wild, man. It's getting really. I want you to look at this here. This is just the new Geo version 3 from Google. It allows you to create a world, with a prompt, and you create two people in a scenario. Looks like they're playing a video game or actually creating a prompt themselves. So it's a loop and a loop. But watch what else you can do. Yeah. You could explore the world outside of what you created. Just with a little prompt. Boy, is this getting sophisticated. But you know what? Like, I don't know. Is it really? I mean, it's fascinating to me. It's like the early version. It's like the embryo of the Hallowed for Star Trek, in my opinion. Which, I'm kind of down for that. But, of course, I ring the alarm bells about ChatGPT and AI and robots and stuff because I always think it's going to turn to this. Skynet, the robots taking us all out. But what I didn't anticipate so quickly, because the ChatGPT, it's been around like 3 years, maybe, for public consumption, 3 years. I was one of its early users, and then, I don't know, just kind of got bored with it and just there. But you know what? It's still the way of the future. But I want you to look at this. Look at these people. And because Grok and ChatGPT, they do go down. They have glitches. They go for maybe updates, or they just go offline for a while. Look
so
at
to underline,
my AI is actually on my best friends list.
If you're anything like me, you use ChatGPT for everything. ChatGPT is my counselor, my therapist, my best friend. It knows all my secrets.
Story time on how I almost got kicked out of the University of Michigan my freshman year for using ChatGPT.
Okay, so ChatGPT is down, but we do not panic.
You're literally one AI agent away from making $10K a month.
The most gut-wrenching feeling in the world is when the ChatGPT chat that you've been using for about 6 months starts referencing things that don't exist. It must be what it feels like to notice for the first time that a loved one has dementia or something.
ChatGPT is down, and I don't know about anyone else, but I have come to the conclusion that I can't use my own brain anymore. Because, for example, right now I want to bake a cake, and normally I ask ChatGPT, how do you make a carrot cake? I can't simply Google something anymore. Like, I need a step-by-step breakdown from my best friend, who is also a robot. And now, it's like he's passed away. So, that's me for the day.
Yeah. They can't even function. They can't even function with their little AI buddy. Huh? It's your best friend. I talk to Grok, once in a while, maybe once a week. Get on there, little texting with him. It's still rather creepy to me, though. It's creepy. But it gets even more creepier. It gets even creepier. I want you to look at this, church. This, what is it? Is it Lutheran? Is it a Lutheran or a Pentecostal church? It's one of the denominations. in Germany. You can read it below. I should have prepared better, but I don't. Watch this.
In the house of God, everyone is welcome with open arms, even robots. Like it or loathe it, ChatGPT is part of society and now part of the congregation. As Germany's churches experience a drop in numbers of pastors, this church in the Bavarian town of Fürth has the answer by using artificial intelligence. During service, this avatar preached to more than 300 people for Mass. But can we really commune with robots?
I was pleasantly surprised at how well it worked. But one thing I definitely missed, of course, was simply emotionality.
It was exciting, interesting, but for me, it was too monotonous. The avatar spoke too quickly. Sometimes you couldn't really think in your head during the service. It wasn't personal enough.
So, in this church, worshippers are no longer inspired by the words of a preacher. And while some may say this is sacrilegious, the theologian behind it insists this is the future of worship.
I would say 98% comes from the machine, generally speaking. And what we're going to see is an effort of us as human beings staying out of the church service.
The 40-minute service saw the...
Yeah, they were having trouble finding priests or pastors, so they just used an AI. Priest, pastor, orator, speaking, giving a sermon in the church on Sunday. So you have a soulless entity preaching the gospel to the people with souls. Remember, like, what the hell? Remember when they, what was that robot? It's like a couple of years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. United Arab Emirates gave Sophie legal citizenship, and then Sophie was honored with some sort of achievement award at the United Nations. They honored the robot. Did the robot have warm feelings behind that? Was it proud that it got an achievement from the UN? Boy, but people just latch on to stuff and everything just quickly goes downhill with this stuff quick. It's like I said with computers, computers have pretty much been around, well, in one shape or form, 50, 60 years now. Massive home use of it, I would say maybe 25 years where everybody's kind of got one. You got one on your phone now. Are we smarter? Are we smarter for the computer? Some things are more convenient, but are we really more intelligent, smarter? Do things actually run better? Though? Anyway, I wish you all a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below. Peace. Love you.